Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen, and thank you so much for joining me on my plan with me for the week. This is going to be the week of July 5th, 2021. I plan to use some stickers out of these seasonal books. These are like teacher student books. And then I grabbed that summer book. They all have similar stickers. They're not all exactly the same, but yeah, they kind of match, so I'm going to see what I can do. I kind of liked the little flamingos and beachy stuff, and yeah, so what I do is I haven't done this for a while, but I went ahead and filled in things that were happening this week on sticky notes, so that way if I want to put like a box down or when I go to fill out my page, I can go ahead and do that right away, especially this week because I did the actual spread on Monday evening, and I'm recording the audio on Wednesday, which the 7th, so that's just how it went this week. We were out of town for the 4th of July because my husband had an extra couple days off, and we hadn't seen his family since, I don't know, October. So we haven't been to visit his family in over a year due to the pandemic. So that's what we did this weekend. And yeah, we had a good time. We went and saw some fireworks. It was the first time for both my girls to see fireworks. The older one was not thrilled because where we were watching them, it turns out one of the neighbors had some pretty big fireworks they were setting off, and they were really loud and kind of scared her because we weren't expecting them. But yeah, what are you gonna do? So a lot of these seasonal books, like I'm using, I think this one's geared towards a teacher planner. I don't remember what year it came out. I think you can still find it online at least. I really like the designs of the stickers. So, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I know some of these summer stickers, like the bird and the swimsuit, those are in the summer book. So if you can't find the seasonal book and you like these stickers, I do believe you can still find the summer book, like the summer, it's just called Summer. It's with a blue stripe. It's full of summer stickers. It's a really great book, especially if you're a seasonal planner like me. I love seasonal stickers. I think they're my favorite. And I love I'm a big Disney fan. I'm a big floral fan, but I think the seasonal ones are my all-time faves. Yeah, so dashboard this month. I don't know. I do love dashboard because I love having the list side, but it is a challenge to decorate, especially if you haven't been doing it for a while. I've been doing some vertical spreads, so this is quite the challenge for me right now. And then next month, I believe next month is a color block, so I'll probably be filling in horizontal, because there's not a lot of horizontal spreads out there that are like functional. There are a lot of journaling spreads and handwriting like practice, like lettering practice, which I do use a big horizontal for, but yeah, I actually started planning with a horizontal. And yeah, so the horizontal I started planning with was actually a mini too, because I didn't think I needed more space than that. And yeah, I had a horizontal mini for like a month and a half, and then I bought a very deeply discounted classic size horizontal with like pretty middle discs and a purple cover with a unicorn on it. Like, not even really my aesthetic. I mean, maybe like my 8-year-old self's aesthetic, but I generally don't use that. I had no idea. I had no idea how many covers there were, how many choices we had. Like, everything was picked over when I picked out my planner because I just didn't know any better. One day I watched a YouTube video, surprise, surprise, and I watched a couple. I think they were probably Heather Kell. I mean, I think that's how everyone starts watching YouTube videos. Not everyone, but the majority of us probably saw her videos first because, I mean, she's very successful and that's what YouTube suggests to you, right? So I don't even know how I ended up watching it. I think I was watching like lettering videos, and she had lettering videos at the time on YouTube, or she was like talking about it, or I was looking up ways to use washi tape. So the reason I mentioned washi tape is because the thing that got me into this, like the gateway into the decorative planning, was some washi tape that I found at Michael's. It was when they had the Sweet Kawaii design, Wonton and Million and Shine Sticker Studio on the end cap. And I was like, this stuff is so cute. I was like, who uses this stuff? What do you do with it? I don't understand what all this stuff is. And I bought some washi tape because I was like, well, I will figure out something to do because they had the cutest coffee bean washi tape. I'm pretty sure it was Sweet Kawaii design. Ugh, that stuff. It's just, I was like, oh, maybe I can use it for work because I was working at Starbucks at the time. But like, so I think I like looked up videos or I don't know. Somehow I was like, I don't really need a planner. I did actually have planners. I would just get a little small one that I could fit in my purse. Basically like a little calendar I could write down when I was working and when I had appointments. And I never thought I was busy enough to use an actual planner. And I saw these people decorating planners and I'm like, I just don't have this much to do. And then one day I was like, but why not? Why can't I use one? So I remember distinctly, I'm like, I'm going to Joann. I'm going to pick out a planner, one of these happy planner things, because these discs are so cool, the way you take the pages on and off. And I went to Joann, and there weren't a lot to choose from. And I saw this really cute one that said, "You are right where you're meant to be" on the cover, or something along those lines. And I was like, that's my planner.
So I like just bought it for the cover. You know how they say like don't judge a book by its cover, and that's exactly what I did because I had no clue there was different layouts. I knew nothing about decorative planning or like that. I didn't know planners came in different layouts anyway. Like it just yeah. So I got this mini horizontal, and I remember bringing it home, and I sat down, and I just pulled out like stickers that I had, in my craft stash, and just like I had a rough day that week, so I put like a little angry jumping girl, and I just like I just didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know people like decorated ahead of time, or I didn't know. So I watched some more videos, and then I was like, oh man, I'm doing this wrong. But the truth is, there's not. It's I wasn't doing it wrong. I'm perfectly happy. I was so excited about it. I loved it just as it was. It's definitely like the worst spread I ever made because it wasn't really a spread. I didn't know I could like fill in the whole week. I just started filling in the day I bought it, and like yeah, and I just didn't know any better. Now, I decorate and fill stuff in, and I try to make it look cute, and some weeks I like scribble stuff in, and some weeks I write nice, and yeah, so that mini lasted, I used it all year, the rest of the year, but I ended up buying a classic like 2 months later, because yeah, I was just like kind of the same thing. Well, why not? Why can't I use a bigger one and just take the little one with me and have a big one at home? And it just kind of spiraled out of control from there. So that's my like little planner story. Right after that, I found stuff on clearance and I picked up some more stuff. And then I realized I could like really super customize my planner, and I just fell down the rabbit hole. I have been ordering from small shops since the beginning, but I am mainly a Happy Planner person. Like most of my stuff is Happy Planner. I have a few off-brand books, but I don't know. Nothing beats the Happy Planner for me. Like the products, I love them. So, let's kind of chit chat about this spread for a few minutes. So, I don't know what has been going on with me, but last week and this week I have been struggling a little. I think I'm in like, like writers get writer's block. I think I'm just like in a little slump, and I have too many choices maybe. I'm just not sure what I want to do, and then like I don't hate the spread, and I end up like moving stuff around and liking it better at the end, but like I was like, these stickers all go together because they're all together in the book, but they don't all go together. I mean, not for me. As you can see, I ripped that watermelon box. I think that box is so cute, but I ruined it. I'm not gonna, like, it has a cute rainbow outside. It just wasn't fitting. I had too much green, honestly. Um, and then, like, the pink from the flamingo, and I am really sorry. I keep like pushing my page off the bottom of the camera so you can't see the bottom, but I'm working on it. I always think my camera is in a different spot than where it actually is. Yeah, so I really like the way that little bird is in the corner though. He's cute, and as you'll see, basically I went kind of from just like a summer themed spread to more of a tropical beachy spread, and I think I ended up losing the unicorn too at some point because it just, the rainbow stuff wasn't, like, the rainbow words didn't bother me, but the rainbow, like the rainbow box and the unicorn were just not fitting for me, and I don't know, I just, that blue summer flag too kind of was like not vibing for me, but I ended up keeping that. And then I'm glad I opened this book. There are a lot more options in here that match with this really well. There were so many more trees and leaves, which I needed because I wanted to fill a few more in, and I didn't have enough in that big book. But yeah, so here's the thing about these dashboard layouts. They're all a little different, and that kind of, it's good. It gives people options, but like I never use the calls and emails box for calls and emails because it'd be great if I had like an office job, but I don't need that. And then occasionally I use the bills to pay box, depends on my spread, but usually I write those on my daily task, where the days are. I do use the to buy list. I always have a grocery list somewhere in my planner. Sometimes I transfer it to my like catch-all spread. Sometimes I just have it in my meal planning section. Just depends on the week and what layout I'm using because I don't always have room for it in this spread. And then the errands, I decided to keep that box this week because there are a handful of things that I need to get done, and I'm just going to have to kind of plug them in during the week where they fit, like pick up my prescription or, stuff like that. Pick up a online shopping order, stuff like that. Like, for instance, I saw this morning that I got a Kohl's email for a pickup yesterday that I didn't know about, so I just wrote it down there. And I think I'll just plug it into my week when I get around to it, probably tomorrow, but that's kind of how I use the errands box. It's just kind of like a running to-do list of things that I'm just not sure what day they're going to be on yet. And I really love using leaves or florals to edge my page like I did this week. And then I'm going to tell you what's wrong with my spread. I feel like this is a running theme with me. I have a lot of green. And so because I had so much green on the dashboard side, that's why that rainbow box just was not working for me. Plus when I lost the unicorn, it took away some more rainbow. So I just needed to balance my colors a little more. I don't know. I just wasn't digging that rainbow box. I do like it, but just not for this spread. And I kind of struggled, I don't know, a little bit with this dashboard this week. I think I was like trying to decide what stickers I wanted, and I saw these and I was like, these are cute, let me use these. I don't think my heart was in it, like, with those stickers this week, so it's probably not the best choice, but that's what I picked. I really like this summer sticker, but I couldn't find a good spot for it, so I ended up not using it. But it's super pretty. It's like pink to yellow ombre, so there's like some orange in there too. Super cute. I just felt like it didn't fit anywhere. But anyway, so since I did this spread, I have done 2 or 3 more dashboard spreads in my social media /crafty section, because that one is going to be a full-time, for now, dashboard planner. I'm using the Indigo planner for that, and I got a little more practice with the dashboard to kind of bring me back up to speed. I think those went slightly better than this one did, so I'm hoping my Arial one is going to be really awesome. And then I'm not sure what I will do for the following 2 weeks. We will see. I have been thinking about making like a like a jar with like the sticker books, all the names of the sticker books in it, and then I'll just, pick random ones and challenge myself. I tend to do well when I have a challenge. Or maybe I'll go find like a planner theme generator. Like a few people do those on Instagram where you go to their post and it cycles through, 3 to 5 different themes, and you just go with whatever theme you pick. You like screenshot it, and whatever theme you get is your theme. I was doing that like every week for a while, and then I kind of, didn't do it one week, and then I never got back into it. I might, I might do like a scrapbook page next week. I have in the past for my dashboards put a piece of scrapbook paper on the left side and just made my dashboard from scratch. And I don't like to do that too much because then the planner would be too thick because I'd be taping paper in every week. But once in a while, it's fun. I did a really cute ocean one for my birthday last week, and I used that whole page looked like an underwater scene. It was really cute. And then one of my favorite ones ever was this spread with some bumblebees, and then the dashboard side was like a honeycomb pattern, like a yellow honeycomb pattern. Oh, I love that one. I'm gonna have to repost that one. It was so cute. Maybe for a throwback. I might wait till next week. We'll see. I had some really cute dashboard spreads last summer. Like I had a really cute one with citrus too. Oh, I loved that one. So why don't you let me know down below? Have you ever tried a dashboard? Are you interested in trying a dashboard? Is that like your planner, a dashboard, or is it something else? I kind of use all the layouts. I like to change it up. It keeps it like interesting for me. And then I also use that daily task layout, the monthly layout, whatever they call it, in my wellness section. So I really do use just about everything. I'm not into the color block so much, but I did use it once this year. I'll probably try to use it once next month, but the rest will be probably horizontal. And then I don't have like lined vertical. I guess possibly my unicorn one was a lined vertical, but then I started getting undated extensions and like folding that into my planner. I just really love to customize my planner. I love that I can be like, I am not feeling the dashboard this week, and I can stick in an undated, tape in an undated, and do whatever I want. It's awesome. I know I've been kind of talking about all the great things I love about my planners today, or my happy planners, and I don't know, that's just kind of what came out today. But let me know also, do you like to customize your planner? Do you like to tape different pages in, or do you like to stick with the same? Like, are you a like one layout girl or guy? Like, I just love the challenge, and I love having options. That is why I love my happy planner so much. And I'm not trying to be like, I love the happy planner. I mean, I do, but I'm not trying to like sell you on the happy planner. But I imagine if you're watching this video, you are interested in the happy planner, or seeing how I use my happy planner and thinking about getting one, or you already have one and you're like me and you're just obsessed. Okay, so I'm just about done with this layout. As you can see, I used some colorful boxes from these holiday books to kind of give my spread a little more color. It's still a little uneven. There was a lot of pink on this page. I went from a lot of green to a lot of pink. So I went ahead and added in this kind of like light green box, and it kind of pulls in that little one up there that says like less Monday, more summer. And then I threw this one over there because it's a little bit of a different shade, and it's going to kind of help even out my spread. So that's almost it for me. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, if you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you will get notified whenever I upload a new Plan With Me, planner haul, craft video, and all those kind of fun things. I have mentioned this in the past few videos, but I will be having a lot more crafty stuff coming up for my daughter's first birthday. I'm super excited to start party planning, and we'll probably be recording a video any day now discussing the beginning plans for her party. So if you want to kind of see how I use my planner to plan a first birthday, stick around. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you later. Hope you guys all have a great day.